Very good evening to you. Welcome to today's video lesson. This is C.H. Narsiya, Senior Lecturer in English, Sanjay Gandhi Government Polytechnic, Adilabad. Today, I would like to discuss with you in this video about writing skills at workplace, part 2. What are the writing skills we are required at working place? Okay. Before that, I would like to discuss this is a part 2, but we were discussed in our previous video in part 1, the objectives and what are the skills required, and we were discussed about writing under specific circumstances, planning for your document, and useful writing formats, and emails, and writing letters, writing memos, and writing letters in direct approach and indirect approach. We were discussed in our previous class, as well as we were discussed the importance of good writing skills at workplace. So we were discussed. So before that, I would like to discuss with you the objectives of this video. So learn various writing formats useful at workplace. What are the formats we have to be write at workplace? Next, develop corresponding skills. How you have to correspond with your officials and with your friends. And corresponding is very important day to day life in our job. We correspond in many ways with many people, so you have to be learn this skill, the corresponding skills, as well as develop ability to apply the technical information, and how to preserve the documents, and how to send the documents, and how to prepare documents. That is also comes under documentation. This also under the documentation also comes under writing skills. Revised and edit written documents also very important. It is an efficient skill for the writing. It comes under very important. We have to be edit sometime. We have to revise the already written documents in an efficient manner. So prepare the minutes of meeting. Sometimes you have to be held some meetings. In that meetings you have to head the chair, and you have to record whatever you are discussed in that meeting. So very important. Minutes of meeting is the future prospective purpose. We have to be preserve the. We have to prepare the minutes of meeting, right, and preserve it. So editing is not so easy. Editing is something to your subordinates, and someone maybe prepares. While if you are the head of the that institution, there that time you have to be you have to edit the documents, and preparing press notes also is our part of writing skills. Next, prepare notices for various purposes, and maybe sometimes maybe if you are working in organization, maybe Independence Day, maybe, or maybe Republic Day, or festivals, or sometimes you have to observe for the tributes or condolences meeting. Many types of things are there, comes under this notes. So notices also we have to send. Sometimes we timings changes, timetable, and sometimes many types of notices are there. Prepare an agenda for a meeting also very important. Before going to be conduct a meeting, those who are going to be conduct a meeting, he has to prepare the agenda what they are going to be discussed in the meeting. So these writing skills are very important. Those who have the writing skills, they are able to administrative. They able to effective handle their admission day to day. For else, if you are not able to good at writing skills, I think your subordinates may assess you are not competent authority. You are not good at writing skills. They may not be support you. They may not respect you. That's why you are required, as per your position, you required writing skills at workplace according to your cadre. You co-workers, if you wanted to follow your co-workers, you have to acquire that competency. So, but sending emails, receiving emails, and replying emails. That's very very important part of the team communication and writing place workplace, and as well as issuing memos and different memos, maybe the memos may be informing something. Many types of memos are there, and you giving memos for the subordinates for their negligence of duties, but many things will be happen. So as well as writing letters for correspondence, the direct approach, indirect approach, many things. Sometimes we write letter for the clerks and some other people, for not for the higher authorities. So as well as fax is also one kind of writing skill. How we have to send the fax message, mail, and something. So once upon a time, 1 decade ago, fax is a great. It has a great importance, and it has a vital importance while that time. Everyone used to send the fax to reach the information. Of course, now advent of technology, now 3G, 4G, 5G, everything data came, and now you can send mails and receive mails and WhatsApp, and there are many types of technology applications came to write our interpretations. So, friends, you have to learn the skill. Making good first, the writing skills are very very important. Making a good impression is very very important with writing skills, as well as developing confidence also. If you are able to write a good writing skills, if you are able to write something good at your confidence level will be high. Next, writing demonstrates courtesy also, whether we are writing in a polite manner or not, whether we are writing in a negligence manner or not. We can assess with our writing. So you should not lose that. You should not lose your temper. Write always in a polite tone. Polite. You should not overcome it. Take extra time for sometimes if you requires to be right, but don't be hurry, but be perfect what you are going to be right. Next, you have to check before going to be sent that message and letter, whatever it may be, the grammatical mistakes and punctuations and everything. You have to be spelling mistakes, you have to check before going to be send any kind of writings. As well as you have to, after completion of, you have to take feedback from experts, your friends and colleagues, how my writing is, how my writing skills are. This way you have to be think of it. Writing is a proficiency, not so easy. It ensures our communication, effective communication skills also. The writing, effective writing skills, those who have effect, they can effectively communicate with the people also in the oral form or verbal form also. The good or bad employees, we can be some organization decide based on their writing skills, whether the is a future good employee or bad employee, they will decide based on the writing skills. And you can be more influential. You can influential, and writing conveys courtesy also. You can influence them with the writing skills. Already we were discussed many freedom fighters, independence, patriotists. They have written so many things with their writing skills. They were inspired, and they were filled the patriotic spirit among the Indians at the time of Indian independence movement. So writing is not so. It's much it has. We have to we learn much about the writing. Writing has more behind it. It has a lot of history. Boost our confidence, professional confidence also. A person is able to write perfect, good at writing skills. So workplace writing skills, even the confidence level also will be high. So your career also will be promotes. When you want to get the promotions in his career, he will be good at that career. He can opt for it. So this is very very important. We have to be think. As well as last, I would like to discuss today. Uh, Today, friends, with your uh, corresponding skills at workplace. The second part we are going to discuss in corresponding skills at workplace. So, what are the corresponding skills we will discuss? It's very very important. What is that truly differentiate one candidate from another? The writing skills differentiate for the two persons from during the application during the process when you are writing, when you are using the skills, that is very very important. The application process, you can differentiate from the others, the writing skills, whether we are talking about the stage, whether we are talking about involving the vetting of resumes of the interview stages, what purpose we are writing, where we are going to be write, why we are writing, you have to be think for a while going to be right. Certain qualities are increasingly taking, certain qualities are required, very very these qualities are very very important for increasingly taking center stage in the mind of recruiters. If you are able to qualitative writing, if you are writing in the center of the stage, your writing skills are good, that will be takes the center part of your recruitment, your selection process. So you have to be differentiate whether the candidate is good or not. At writing skills, some companies are supposed to be asked your resumes sometimes before submitting resumes. The resumes uh, may be written in the hand written format, not supposed to be typed in the type in the computer. So with that their handwriting skills, the people used to know about he has good writing skills. According to your writing skills, they will assess, okay, whether the person is choose for our organization or not, whether he's the right candidate or not. They will assess, they will think of it, your writing skills. So nowadays this is a growing trend to be asked to be submit your written format of your resume. So taking this is a very very important, it takes a very important role, is a center for the our recruitment. So as well as there are looking for such qualities in the potential. Potential is very very those who are wanted to become the skilled worker, those who are requiring, those who wanted to be efficient worker, they are going to be think of their writing skills also. For job seekers who wants to be remain a step ahead, those who wants to be become good position in the good job, those who want to join ahead of the pack, it requires much. They have to be acquire these all the skills for writing skills. Fact, it is the important to know what the most wanted skills are in the today's workplace. What are the skills nowadays? What are the skills are mandatory? What are the indispensable skills? Writing skills are required for the employees. These way you have to be think of it. Those who are upcoming and budding engineers and employees, should you have to concentrate on that. So friends, you have to be think of it. The skills you have corresponding skills at workplace, and again remaining next you have to be think of it is uh, next point of in today's world, the nowadays world, employer and recruiters have realized that everyone realized, your employer and recruiters also realized it is much easier to train a smart individuals. Nowadays they can train the everyone can train the after recruiting, that is they will give the hands-on practice for in their writing skills, and a hands-on practice in the technical skills, hands-on practice for the how to handle the situation. The smart individuals, some individuals if they are good at something, if they are eloquent or they are intellectuals, some individuals can then acquire the skills within the short span. Some quick learners, I mean some are quick learners, they can learn these skills in a short span, how to perform the specific of any role, whatever the roles they are going to be assigned, they can perform. So that is nowadays the quick learners can adapt to anything situation, they can write eligibly, they can express their feelings with the written communication, they can do, they can discharge the duties in the whatever the position was assigned for them. So this is as long as they have already acquired whatever they are acquired, as much as harder to teach skill set, they have to be hard, and they have to make them to be skilled. That purpose we have to make them in a set way. So this skill set comprises the likes of the crucial thinking. So very very important, whatever they likes, they have to be we have to make them practice. So soft skills and some basic contemporary in a few areas of the expertise. What areas they are expertise, budding engineers they will think of it. Whether my employees, future employees maybe at least he has to be expertise in some area. The area may be the writing skills. The area may be the communication skills, soft skills, and there are many things they are going to be assessed. Whether my future employee possessed critical thinking or not, whether he is a creative or not, whether he can mix with the people easily, whether the possessor has a leadership qualities, whether he is a team player or not. The many things they are going to be assessed in this part. So the in that among all the writing skills are very important. The writing skills will give you the many opportunities to be survive in the society, many opportunities to survive in the organization. So hence friends, you have to be acquire if those uh, candidates may be poor at the writing skills, they can acquire them easily. They have to try to acquire, they have to practice to be acquire that skills to be how they have to write letters, how they have to be correspond with the higher officials, how they have to write with their subordinates, how they have to be communicate with the people and companies and banking or many things they are behind it. So friends, you have be take care, you must be take care about that writing skills. So today we have discussed still that is the importance of the writing skills. How next communication skills, what are the communication skills are there, the many components are there, but in the writing skills, the communication skills maybe what are the communication skills. The skills like listening, speaking, reading and writing skills are there. These are the communication skills, how they can go into correspond. Not reading is the right, but listening is the one kind of communication. Speaking and writing also communication. These communications are what extent you are possessed. They feel that their engineer how what extent is shoots for the job. Way you communicate your thoughts should be uh, impeccable how you are able to them, as this is the way you expect you communicate, how much you what type of sort of communication you are expecting from the people, how you are going to be communicate. They will assist and if you are be able to communicate in a good position, you are going to be recruited for the job and the companies with colleagues and clients and like throughout your career tenure in your organization. How you are going to be deal with the clients in the with your corresponding skills, and how you are going to be through you are going to be deals with colleagues with your corresponding skills in a positive way. Your tenure in their organization is also how you are working to be fruitful of your tenure in your organization. You have to be acquire these skills, writing skills plays a vital role, an important role. They are mandatory for any employee. Without the writing skills, the employees cannot be prosper, cannot be survive for this service in this entire service. A tenure, we have, of course, a little bit, a little effort or little practice. The uh, employees can acquire these writing skills, but it requires concentration, conscious effort. The conscious efforts requires to be writing skills. So how you have to practice, how you have to acquire the skills, that's important. So friends, you have to be think of it, how you are going to be practice. So next, I would like to be discuss with analytical and research skills. Analytical research skills are so very important for the to acquire the writing skills. As much as you think a question problem presented to you is epic, it's very important. It's a very a piece of cake. A piece of cake be very wary of giving a rushed answer. So very important. Uh, you have to find the difference. You how you are going to answer, how you are it is going to be easier for you. Next, in that analytical skills, we are going to be as much as you think. It's very very important. So it is how to be think of it. You have to be. It is possible to ask some time to be go and some research, so, some research, and you find out. You have to find out more being analytical. Whether you are analytical or not, you have to assess, but also having strong research skills. A person has need this strong research skills to be to get writing skills. Differentiates one employee from the other employee with the writing skills. That we can find the difference uh, uh, between the employee, two employees, according to their writing skills. If there are many employees are there, among them we can assess with their who are the person, who are the persons has written this letter, and we can assess with their writing skills. It demonstrates the determination, your ability to be assess different sceneries, scenarios, and commitment. We are going to be discuss everything here. So, friends, after analytical skills, we are going to be discuss about the flexibility and adaptability is important to learn the written skills at workplace. According to flexibility, we have to mold. We have to adapt the situation. Without a flexible, without we cannot adapt. We should not survive in a particular sector, particular branch, an organization, job. Flexibility is important. According to without deviating rules and regulation, without doing corrupting, without doing anything, we should be relaxed. Some extent, we have to be relaxed. We have to adapt the situation. Always may not be positive, may not positive us. So, friends, you have to be flexible according to the situation. You have to convert it, whether it is you are flexible or not. It's an ability. It's an ability to manage multiple assignments. Sometimes we have to assign many lot of assignment works the same time, and being flexible. You should flexible. You should according to enough to work under every changing conditions. You have to be, though you have many works, but you have to be little bit flexible according to changing conditions. The management environment and rules highly appreciated. If you are flexible, if you are all the things, you are going to be highly appreciated by the people. So in today's world, a job depreciation description is very very fluent. It can be changed the shape and any time. Any employee that is willing to work under a multitude of changing circumstances is highly sought after. It's very very important. Any can he has to be done. As well as we have to be friends think of the being able to be adapt, being able to adapt from one working environment to the next environment, even from one type of assignment to other type another is a big advantage. So you should be multitasking ability. Flexibility is required for the employer. So the big advantage it is demonstrate in individual and commitments to organize to the organization, and will influence their career program also. Though if the some employees are flexible, they can work in any spheres of work, and if they are flexible to change their ideas, if they demonstrate the work according to their boss, whatever if the they are able to discharge their duties assigned by their boss according to periodically in multiple ways. So if they are able to set for the next environment, so they are going to be prosper in their career, in their work. So friends, you have to be flexible and you have to adaptable. Friends, you have according to the situation in the in your organization. Now let me discuss about the interpersonal abilities. Interpersonal abilities are very very important for the employees. Those who without having interpersonal abilities, the person cannot survive in the certain organization. The organization maybe it requires some abilities. We all have to be work with others. Sometimes many people are there. in order to complete you have to a project, a work in a team. You must are dealing with clients, very very important. We have to work with others to work in a complete project. We have to work with sometimes it is a organization is a group activity. It's not a single person activity. That time the assigned work you have to work a group of people. You should work as a team leader or a team player. So that is you have to mingle with them to be you have to adjust with the team. So working in a team is dealing with the clients very very important. How you are working as a team, whether you are flexible, whether you adapt your team, these things are going to adapt. Whether you are able to adapt the situations, whether you are able to mix with your team, if you are able to produce in a right directions of your work and dealing with the clients or the suppliers, very very important. How you are dealing they think, how you are dealing with the suppliers is important. Always look for the ability to build up relations. We have to always build up good relations. Don't try to damage your relations. With the writing skills you can develop your relations with those around you under any circumstances. Those around you for any circumstances you have to be flexible. You have to develop interpersonal abilities, interpersonal skills with your neighbors, friends, colleagues, and your superiors, and with your subordinates. Everything these skills are very very indispensable. These are the mandatory to be survived in the particular sort of job, and the ability to inspire them to do what needs to be essential. How you have to inspire them to work. These skills are interpersonal skills are very very important. So these interpersonal skills also maybe how to be you should be remote, you should be role model for the people. So now next I would like to discuss next point is ability to plan, organize and solve the problems. An employee should be able to make a good plan. That he has to execute that plan, he has to organize that plan, and if any while executing that plan, if he may arises any problems, if he faces any problems, he has to be solve that problems. So that's very very important. Decision making and problem solving is another skill. It's not along with the it is apart from it's not apart from other skills. It's a part of his skills. He has to be um, think make the problem, how to learn the skills, the solving another skills that is high in demand. The another skill is high in the demand. It has to be acquired. Making problems and solving is not so easy. So it's high demand is has decision making skills are very very important. The person those who are working in an organization without having decision making skills, he should not be survives in that organization. So as per demand, he has to be achieved these qualities. The ability to identify complex problems. What are the difficult problems, complex problems arising while you are working in that organization? You have to find them and try to solve the try to make the how to solve the problems, how to overcome them. Review and related information in order to develop. How to review related information in order to develop and evaluate options. How you have to be evaluate which is good and which is bad, which is what extent is related to your job, uh, job chart and job position. This is a very very important for ability to plan. So develop these skills. Evaluation, implementation of solutions can distinguish the employee from another. These skills it makes you to be unique. You this uniqueness will makes you successful man, makes you a leader in that organization, make you remain you a successful person. The ability to be use the critical thinking to rationalize. We have to be rationalize what is happening, how you have to think, we have to be think of it first of all. A decision will set an individual apart. A decision is an individual part. So though you have to be it implies it affects on the organization, in the organization, and as well as himself also, individual and group of people also. But an employee should have effective planner. He should make effective plan. He has to execute it and solve the problems, so whichever the problems are going to be arising in the organization. So next we are going to be discuss next point is the ability to plan and organize, provide work. Next also, next point is ability to plan, organize and prioritize work. The previous solving problems, here we are prioritizing work, which is important work, which is unimportant work. He has to know. So the person has to be planned and he has to organize. He should know the which is good. Prioritizing skills he must possess. Which is good, which is bad, which is important, which is unimportant, which is urgent, which is not urgent. He has to be know where, according to a situation, the an individual that can show that he or she can be able to plan. He has to plan and organize their work in very valuable way. That's important. The person, she or he, has to be organized, plan, and he has to be organized. Ability to wear multiple hats is also very very important. So before that, I would like to be mention here the pay special attention on your plans, tasks. Ensure you keep with the deadlines. Where you, according to deadlines, you have to work. Very very important. An employee that can stick assigned times. He has to be complete that work according to the time bound. Provide the pieces of information with ease and speed indicates, and that he she remains top of the things if they follow, and he can be expected to deliver the required task of information simultaneously, knowing which tasks the prioritize and which ones to leaves. For a latter, it is very very important skill. What is the important skill? Ability to organize and prioritize the work is very very important. So ability to use critical thinking is a rationalized decision will be individual apart. So it's very very important. That is an individual that show that is he she has to be able to plan, organize their work is a very valuable way. To pay special attention the way you are planning to other tasks. Ensure it is assigned the works. That's very very important. So there we have to be think of it. Ability to wear multiple hats also the next point. So person has to be wear. It implies he has to do multiple tasks. That is called ability to wear multiple hats. So when someone is offered a job, there is a job description. There is a job description included in the contract. So according to their situation, description, in reality, however, employees are not expected really. So you have to be expected, so expected to stick to only what is under their job description. What is under their job description is very important. On the contrary, contrary, they are expected to get involved in other ideas. Understand all the different steps. Whatever the steps involved, you have to understand. After help, wherever the necessary. At the end of the day, employees look someone willing to try out the different things. At the end of the day, you are going to be do something and wear multiple hats at all the same time. Whatever the work assigned by your organization, at a time something, if they feel that you can handle the multiple tasks, there they may, with their trust and belief, they may assign you many works. You have to be happy. You have to fit for many according to a situation. You have to be mold according to situation based on the work chart, work nature is important. Something is to try to different things. but wear a multiple hats is very important. Deal with the different projects is the individuals, and you have to be molded according to situation whether you are organization. There are many projects maybe execute at a time you have to, but different type projects for only the one manager. You have to organize all the things according to their project. You have to be change according to mold for them, and as well you have to guide them. That's very important. Provide more than one sole contribution time to be company. That's also very important. So next, I would like to discuss with you leadership management skills. The leadership and management skills also very important to be become a employee, to acquire to having writing skills. So ability to manage people is a very powerful skill. How it's not so easy to manage the people nowadays. Not only can you inspire individuals to do what is right, you have to do, and you can guide them along the ways, the how what is right, what is wrong, you have to guide them, and you can monitor their progress in every step also. A group of employees you may work under your leadership. You have to monitor and you have to guide them. Step being able to be lead a group of and manage, it's not so easy. Their individuals in a way that does not impede their progress. Important that may not be changed, and insult their judgments. Is that is wrong? This is wrong. Don't make that is the type of comments that is highly wrong thing. You should not supposed to be do at workplace. If the wrong anything is there, you should have to be cut them according to situation. Judge them as not right way. So you have to be, the skills are very important. So nowadays working world, working place, these are also very important to be learned. So attention to the detail, attention to detail, so very important. What is going to be, even though uh, many maybe think of the bigger picture, everyone will be bigger picture. uh, so it's more important than the tiny details. They need more important attention to be detail. It is what will make someone stand stand out, and at they do uh, paying attention to detail way may save the company. If you if you deal with the detail, your company will be saved. Lot of hassle will happen, and possibility also very important. So measure, especially the attention is very important while you are working in an organization, to grab, to attract your boss and your leaders, your managers, but your attention is very important in detail. What is going to be done, keep the distance from catastrophic outcome. What is going to be, what is going to be, this very important. That is a turning point. The attention is a turning point outcome of this. So friends, next we are going to discuss self confidence. The self confidence is very important. The self confidence will gives you an employee to be handle or work effectively. Self confidence can convince those you work that you know what you know, what should not know, what you are doing. These things it will convince us. Self confidence. If you do not believe in yourself, your skills and abilities, then you cannot expect anyone. Of course, if you know, if you have skills, if you are everything, you can expect the same skills from others. So first of all, the skills you must possess, and then you have to expect from your colleagues and your subordinates else to be believe. That's very important. You have to believe, and you have to be acquire, and you have to believe the from others colleagues. You need to be confident. First of all, your confidence is very important with yourself, and ensure everyone sees you as someone. You ensure that he has the ability to pull, ability to pull through whatever the situation comes your way, you have to be face it in a confidence way. Whether it is a positive or negative, sometimes maybe adverse results may be you face in the organization. There you should feel confident, and there you have to be handled in a difficult situation is in a confident way. So it's very very important that the skills you require to be to handle situation. Next, friends, I would like to discuss the next after the self confidence. Next point is public speaking. The public speaking is also very very important part in the writing skills. As per if you have public speaking skills, you are able to write good also. Why it is the those that they are brilliant and at uh, memorizing information. Public speaking is a memorizing inspiration. You memorize that solving complex and mathematical problems and reciting the Shakespeare plus plays maybe. Nowadays, the business space is very very important. Why it is that they have to be stand in front of you a crowd. If you are able to public speaking skills, you will be a leader, or else you should be a remain as a failure. Nowadays, many political leaders and many business tycoons, how they have the public speaking skills, they can attract the customers in and they can attract the people. So, if for instance the public speaking skills of KCR, it made him as chief minister without though whether he what extent he did for fight for Telangana, that's not. But his public speaking skills are great. He can attract thousands, lakhs of people with his speech at a time. But he uh, can grab the attention of the people. So whether he says the truth or not, but he can his words are believed by the people. Here, that's where public speaking skills technique that is also. Here, I would like to mention one instance. While RTC agitation was take place in Telangana state, KCR is very serious about that employees. His public speaking with his public speaking skills, the people are many people are criticize the RTC employees, and they were fight against the RTC also, uh, leaders also. But of course, after some agitation, what was happened? Some leaders was surrendered to him with his public speaking skills, and there are many after many directions or many things were happened. Finally, again he was spoken. The artist employees are good and is fine. But how he can speak with his public speaking skills? He can speak in the positive and negative. If he speak in a positive, he can make it as a positive. That's all. Whether it is even a negative. If it is a negative, if he speaks, though it was positive, he can make it as a negative way. So that is the techniques of a public speaking skills that political leaders have that such that skill. So that is we have many instances. So nowadays the well businessmen like they also required to be promote their business, their public speaking skills. I think very crucial important. They may play that skills will plays a very crucial role. They to acquire that needs to develop that self confidence, and it requires practice, analyzing, and audience is very very important. Naturally, some people it is definitely the skill can be acquired. So the skill sought after by after some employees. Next, tactfulness also there. The tactfulness is the next skill, friends. The tactfulness is very very important skill. So friends, uh, tactfulness is very very important. Friends, you have to be things you have to be things. Friends, you have to be tactfulness. Very very important. So you have to be um, follow the tactfulness. Being tactful, it is necessary to many situations when dealing with people, when dealing with the clients as well as colleagues. So many tactfulness are there. So is very very important. Tactfulness is very very important. So friends, you have to be find that is quality of tactfulness. So that in the tactfulness, the no matter how much you believe me, so write about the something, so that is important. So that tactfulness is very important, useful your colleagues and you and you some people also. Next that is uh, creativity is a very very important for friends. You have that creativity. Without creativity you should not survive it also. So friends, the creativity is very very important. So friends, these are all remaining I would like to discuss, and these mm, the many skills are there. So friends, you have to be think of it, that is creativity is very very important for the people, those who are working in the beneficial of the activity. How to be workplace, it involves ability to find the solutions of the problems, and resources are using involved is very very important. And next I would like to discuss with ethics. Ethics also very very important. Ethics and integrity also important. In whatever you write, that is you should follow the ethics. Integrity and well founded moral values are also very very important. Highly respected is workplace is very very important. So maybe some scandals appears, sometimes we that time you have to be ethical. Some black shit may be happen, some cheaters may be in your business organization, but you should be ethical. Should be ethical. Ethics are very very important. Essential employees, they maintain the values is very important. Integrity of and very very important for friends. So that is very very uh, untainted reputation is very very important, friends. You have to follow this ladder. The ethics ladder is very very important. It helps you to be become the position. Strong work ethics also very important. Our ethics, without ethics, we should not so you have to follow timings, and you have to look after the employees, to passionate them to work, to love their work and the problems until they solve the problems. So very very important, the passion about the ethics. The responsibility of basic indicators also very important. Some people may be escape, some people may be work. That's also next. Ability to accept and learn the things from the criticism. If someone criticizes you, someone the person demonstrate you to every attitude, appreciate the feedback. Okay, thank you for your feedback. Okay, next it can be reduced your problems also. Don't be criticized. Ability to be accept, admit the mistakes. Sometimes he criticizes your work, so thank you for your feedback. You have to give the compliment. Don't develop the grudge on that person. Don't feel them the next as an enemy next day onwards. This is important. Next, sales and marketing also important. The knowledge is principles, methods, how you how to be sales, promote and presenting the business, very very important. In that you should not follow unethical rules to promote their business. Next, computer electronic skills also important to be writing skills. You have to sending using computers, and very very important. Electronic skills also, you sending mails and saving mails and saving files also very important. And mathematics calculation also important, friends. And with a low you put a little bit about mathematics. Next, programming knowledge also very very important, friends. So friends, I request you, you need the qualities to be programming skills to be, this is a part of writing skills. Mathematics also the one kind of part of writing skills, and electronic skills also, computer skills also the part of skills. These marketing, everything, these are the so far we were discussed these things also there. So communication skills and analytical skills and research skills, flexibility, adaptability, and interpersonal abilities, ability to make the decisions also were discussed. Ability to plan and organize practice is important. Ability to multiple hats, wearing multiple hats also very very important. Wear multiple hats, and leadership and management skills. Attention in details are important. So self confidence also important. Public speaking skills also very important. Tactfulness in the job is very important. Creativity requires ethics and integrity. The ethics and the values and strong abilities also very very important. Sales executive, computer, these are also we were discussed in the friends. This is enough for today. Thank you very much.